Hello there, everyone. I apologize. Um, I kind of started a little bit early, so I didn't mean to. Well, I did. I was like sitting here, like just getting ready to go, and I was like, "Oh yeah, well it's time to go live now." And I was like, "Oh well, let's do this." And then I was like, "Wait a minute." It was only when Bluebell mentioned that it was like your stream was set for 7:30. Did I remember? But I was like, oops. Well, if everyone's early, just gets me started. I'm only going to be transporting some stuff around tonight. Can have a nice chill stream and should be fairly just relaxed. So yeah, that was kind of funny. Sorry guys if you're confused about it not being 7:30. All right. Let's put the music on. Let's put something on a little bit more chilled out. Let's see what we can go with. Let's pick a different station. I don't know what to do. Let's do some ambient music. Hopefully it won't send everyone to sleep. I don't know about the right volume though. I don't know. I'll put it up a little bit. Anyway, all right. Let's get into the game and get started. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I apologize, everyone. I kind of just like lost it then for a minute. I was just like sitting here. Yeah, the sub count is absolutely crazy. I have not been prepared for the 1,000, and here we are, like getting closer and closer to like 1,400 and then 1,500. I might have to do something special for 1,500 instead of like I've totally just botched up everything. Okay. Let's get in the game, and there is a chance that Dot might join us later. So let's get in. I need to check my bank balance. That is the most important thing that I need to do first. So we can actually have a look and see how much bank we're going to make today. Because there is a lot of transporting that I'm going to be doing. Yeah. If you want to start streaming, is it easy to set up, Dan Scott? It depends. If you've got a fairly good system, it's a lot, and you've got a good graphics card, it can be a lot easier. Like, it can be very easy. It's more or less a case of getting the settings right. Once you've got those settings right, you don't have to touch it. Kelsey, it depends on how much of a risk you take with Project Zomboid and how quickly you die. You're not actually gaming at the moment, Bluebell. Wow. That's I know that that's kind of like a big deal for you because you game a lot. You game more than I do. All right, let's get rid of that chat straight away. We are trading tonight, so I'm going to be hauling a lot of stuff tonight. Wow, that bank balance though. So started off with 630. Why is that so low? That's so weird. That is very weird. Why is that such a low amount? Didn't I have like 750? Was it 700,000? Or was it? I don't even know what's happening there. Okay, so I've written down the amount. So a little bit later on, I don't think I'm gonna have to We'll see if the rentals are going to be kind to me. If I can get away with not renting anything, that would be absolutely fantastic. Oh. Sorry. I got distracted. Alright. Let's get down here to the lobby. Yeah, that's true, Bluebell. I mean, the thing is, Project Zomboid is really, really tough playing single player. I have tried playing it single player before. And it's just really difficult. You get more than like 2 zombies after you, and it's really tough. You have to be really, really careful about what you're doing. Okay, let's see if we can call any of these particularly special. Actually, let's actually have a look and see how many people on our server. Comlink, that's the one. Ooh, 48 out of 50. Yeah, well. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got 2 of these expired ones. Let's try and claim this one. Okay, so that can't be processed. Okay, let's try this one then. Wow. Okay, so I might be able to get away without having to do a rental. That's crazy. In fact, I'm going to store it again now. Actually, no. No, I think I'm good. I don't need to do that. Yeah, it's very difficult. In some ways it's good because it means that every little bit of food that you find is yours. You're not having to share it, and that water is going to go a lot further. The bad side is the fact that you're going to have to deal with those zombies, and you get anything more than 3 and you're that's it. Yeah, there's definitely a glitch in the game down there. The Drake is actually for transporting. It's for combat and transporting. That's mainly what I'm going to be doing today, is transporting to the trade center. But we have got some serious bank that we could be making today.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
I reckon somewhere around the region of 500,000, I think. Here we go. So like, storage. Let's have a look. So this one is a full yield. Oh wait, it's not letting me. Oh wait, yes it is. So I can do that one, which will give me 1,600 left. Okay, so I could fit that one as well. So here we go. So I can collect this one. Yep, there we go. Collect. But just the one with the 12, that was the one, wasn't it? There it is. So we can collect this one as well. That gives us 5 more work orders to complete. Man. This is going to be a big old run, this one. This one's going to be worth a lot. It's pretty much all Quantanium. Me and Dot, unless something happens, Dot is normally more free at the end of the week. So I don't know whether he'll want to do it on Friday or not, as we're getting close to Christmas. So I don't know, but I'm leaving it open. We'll see. Yeah, if I can get away with not paying those rentals, I will do it now because, yeah, saving that money. I saw that Raptor was playing Project Zomboid earlier. I was kind of curious because the map that... I don't need to go here, do I? The map that I was looking at, I couldn't work out where he was. And it was only when he opened up his mini-map could I actually tell exactly where he was, because the Build 41 map that I had did not have the location where he was at on it. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of exciting seeing him do that. I did think Jerry was going to be that available this week though. If this music is too chilled out, then let me know and I'll mix it up to something a little bit more not game kind of sounding, because it does actually sound a little bit like the game. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'll change it up now. Let's make it a little bit more exciting. Let's do some lo-fi. It's chilled out, but it will have a little bit of a beat to it. All right. Ooh, I don't have much hydrogen fuel here. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to pay. Well, darn it. I'm gonna have to remind us 1,090 from that. Yeah, I don't think I need to repair the damage or anything. I'm good. Quantanium I got plenty of, like the there we go. Red, what do I reckon my total is going to be tonight? Well, I reckon I'm going to hit somewhere very, very close to the 500k mark. That's my guess. Okay. Come on, let me zoom in. Area 8. Can I get... Yes, area 18. There we go. Set route.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Thank you. Please come again. Let's do this. Well, the thing is, what you have to imagine is that I'm having to split the money, though. That's the thing. So, me personally, I will probably hit 500k, but I reckon that's probably like a million. Basically, everything that we got there is probably about a million. I think there was 6 or 7 orders, but not all of them are for Quantanium. Sorry, Kelsey. Unfortunately, you'll die. We'll see. I mean, really, to be honest, I need what is a bit, probably about 2.5 million to get the prospector with like attachments and stuff. Before split, I'll probably be about, I'm reckoning maybe 1.1 million. Let's go. Let's make a guess. I'm going to make a guess at 1.1 million with everything. There it is. Here we go. The first landing. I managed to pick up 2 hauls in this one, so that's good. Oh, if I remember this, it always lags up around here. So don't worry about this. It's not the stream, it's the game. This is like the worst part. It gets so jerky here. Like, I'm not even saying, it's literally not moving for me. I always think it's gonna crash. Now, where's the weird part? Oh, I'm above it. There it is. This is a pain in the butt to land in. All right, let's try and get them to give me permission quick before I crash. It seems to be. It seems to be ArcCorp in particular that seems to do this. Get that VTOL on. Am I in that little bay there, you think? Turn that down a little bit. Don't want to be coming in too hot. Let's curve it around a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, like a glove, like a glove. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Landing gear down.
That was sexy.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That was a sexy landing. Now get me out of this seat. You have faith in my estimation skills. Well, somebody has it. Who's this guy? What do you want? What are you looking at? Were you coming to arrest me, sir? Yeah, I will let you know, Dan, if your estimation was correct. I think it's definitely going to be around that mark, 1 million, 1.1 million. I might be completely wrong. It might be it might be 1.2 million, but we shall see. Have a good night, Dan. Do I normally set my time for 7 o'clock or 7:30? Normally it's 7:30 on Sundays. Do I normally set it for 7 during the week? I'm so like out of it today because I've been off work, so it's been kind of nice. Today's been a nice day for me to. Last time I got 1.3 million, did I? Oh, well then, did I really? Was it 1. No, it couldn't have been 1.3 million because it was 468,000 we got last time each. Is it always 7:30? Man. Oh, I missed the shuttle. 30 seconds of wait. Yes, 7:30 is my usual. Yeah, it's been throwing me off. Raptor throwing me off. I'll blame Raptor. Sometimes, I know with Raptor, because he starts earlier at 4, it means I have to start at 6. I thought it was 7:30. Oh, I'm stupid. There. Oh well, everyone will turn up at 7:30 hopefully. In a couple of minutes. Yeah, I had about 200 must have been about 300,000 last time. Well, 238 or something. Cubby Blast. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that the notification worked, but obviously it's not worked for everybody. One thing that I do want to play again, I might play it tomorrow, I'm not too sure if I will get around to it or not, but Project Wingman. I definitely want to get back to doing some more dogfighting. Yeah, that's the weird thing, right? So, it says I have 630k, but yet, at the beginning of the stream yesterday, I had 700,000. And I know I spent 50,000 on rental. But that doesn't account for the extra, 20,000 that I've lost. Oh, wait, there were some repairs, probably. And,
now arriving.
I know I bought some armor. That's actually a good point.
Remember, taking this journey together.
Yeah, I rented the ship and then, yeah, I probably did spend that extra 20k from just odd job stuff. I mean, this is going to be a big haul right now. Big haul. This will be the big one with the Quantania right now. Okay. Here we go. Quantanium. Well, what is it per unit that they're selling this for? Oh, 88, that is correct. That's the miss. Look at that. 381,000 from one load. 381. Beautiful. I want all of it. I just want to see my bank balance. Ha 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 ha, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely some serious bank there. Unfortunately, the remaining trips, I think, are all going to be very kind of a lot lower, put it that way. They're going to be lower than that.
Transportation service provider for the Arcot Metropolitan Network.
Yeah, I'm reckoning probably 1.1, but that was a big load there. That was all Quantanium, and it was almost a full load of Quantanium that I won't be able to fit in my thing again. Most of the other ones are going to be lower than that. I think I do have another full load of Quantanium, but it's not going to be that size. Yeah, you could be right, Baz. You could be right, Baz. 240k per load does seem very reasonable right now. Biotech. Make every shot count. Tio. Oxygen. The Eye is always watching. It's the Eye of Sauron. It's the Eye of Sauron. It's watching us. No lights on this thing. I think the biggest problem with Area 18 right now is landing in the thing.
Now arriving.
Yeah, has anyone actually watched Lord of the Rings yet? Does anyone do that as a regular Christmas tradition? Do they watch Lord of the Rings? Because I actually haven't watched it in a while, and I was actually thinking that the other day because it's the 20th anniversary of Lord of the Rings, and I was like, wow, I feel old now. But at the same time, I was like, it must be a little while since I've actually watched Lord of the Rings. I know, right? Crazy, isn't it? 20 years ago, Lord of the Rings came out, the first one. Fellowship of the Ring. I think it's been a while since I actually watched it. In fact, the funny thing was, I went to go watch it the other day, and I think it was like on Saturday or something, Saturday night after my stream. Where is that? There we go. Hangar 2. It was Hangar 2. So the funny thing was, after my stream on Saturday, after it ended a little bit earlier, I was like, maybe I could watch Lord of the Rings. I was like, oh, I remember the extended version. What was that? Did you see that purple writing then? I've never seen purple writing in this game before. That's kind of scary. Anyway, so yeah, I went to go and watch it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, Lord of the Rings. I'm sure it was only like 3 hours, wasn't it? For the extended version, you know, the ultra extended version. And I went and looked, and it was like 4 hours, and I was like, it's 11 o'clock. There's no way I'm watching that. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. If that's 4 hours, there's no way I'm going to be able to watch the original Lord of the Rings either. So, whoops. So I haven't watched it yet, but I will do. I'll get around to watching it. But it's been 20 years. I can't believe it. 20 years since Lord of the Rings came out.
You are clear to launch.
It'll be clear to launch. You're opening the freaking hangar. Let's turn the VTOL on. Yeah, first one was released in 2001. That's right. So next year will be the Helm's Deep. I can't say Helm's Deep without. Oh, helps if I turn the engines on. Yeah, all the copies that I have got are the extended. The thing is, the main problem that I've got is that they're all the UK version DVDs. So, oh, yeah, I don't want to go up that high. So unfortunately, I cannot play them over here yet. I used to own a Region 3 DVD drive. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, UK has different versions of the DVDs, different region.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So, I believe America is Region 1, and Europe is Region 2. So it's a pain in the butt. I know that's what I realized, Bluebell, is that actually, to be quite honest, the last time that I even watched it was a long time ago. There we go. It's the VTOL that was slowing me down. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Bluebell, that's... Okay, you remembered that. Yes, exactly. It was very stupid of me. See, now that's interesting, because I watched Lord of the Rings, but I didn't watch Harry Potter. I didn't realize that Harry Potter was going to be as big as what it was. That's kind of funny. I didn't know about the hype of Harry Potter until Obstructed. How am I? Get out the atmosphere. There we go. Now I can walk to it. Oh, look at that. I'm almost blacking out. That's fine. This is... Oh, I blacked out. Come on. It's kind of wild that that's 20 years old as well, like you say. Wait, now I'm curious. The actor that played Harry Potter, I forgot his name now. My brain's gone blank. Does that mean that what? He was like 12 or something when... So he was like 12, was it? Daniel Radcliffe, that's right. Was how old was Daniel Radcliffe when he started filming Harry Potter's? Wasn't he like 12? I don't know. I don't know what Super Troopers is.
Quantum drive is now off.
He was 12, so that means that he's literally 32 right now. But yet he looks older than I do. That's what kind of blows me away, that Daniel Radcliffe looks older than I do. And here we go, bringing it back to age. When I find it quite funny that... Who was it? It was Wrapped... Oh dear, I'm coming in hot. Let's put that space brake on.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Well, I never even asked for one yet. Okay, there we go. Man, this thing. This thing flies. Or it decelerates quick anyway. Yeah, there you go, Daniel Radcliffe. You're 32. But it's kind of mind-blowing that he's only 32.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Black Hawk Down. Was that 2011? Oh man, I actually watched Black Hawk Down recently. That was such a good movie. Planet of the Apes, I wasn't really that big at. I've never seen Donnie Darko, and I know that I'm probably going to get slated for that. Yeah, there's a lot of like weird movies that I haven't seen. Like I've never seen any of the Godfather series. I think some of the older movies I haven't always seen before, and the main reason for that is because my mum didn't have a VHS player growing up.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, I more or less had a VHS player for like maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and then DVDs came out. What's VHS? Thanks, Kelsey. Thanks. It's like Betamax, but better. No, I'm joking. I'm not that old. What's also funny is when you think about it, you know, like when was it? It was like Betamax, and I can't remember what the what was it? Was it Betamax and VHS? Was that the two that were fighting at the time for dominance? They had we actually lived through, like pretty much everyone watching here has probably lived through the HD DVD and Blu-ray fight. It was the same thing. Two different companies fighting for market share. Betamax is actually before my time. It's Beta or Betamax. Was it VHS? Okay, I wasn't too sure. Again, that was before my time as well. I just remember my dad talking about it. But yeah, the same thing happened with HD DVD and Blu-rays, and it's only because now that But really, when you think about it now, that fight was kind of pointless because now streaming's become a thing, and no one cares even about Blu-rays anymore. So that was a very short technology, wasn't it? Shrek and Monsters Inc. No, both of those I watched. I remember at one point. My nickname was Shrek. I don't even know why. I guess I knew some mean people. All right, let's do this one. Let's do this beautiful 3000 here, but I don't think I'm going to have enough to fit anything else in. No. Okay, so this is another big load of full Quantanium. Now streaming has become annoying like cable. Yeah, it really has. Like when Paramount Max or Paramount Plus or whatever it is have just opened up, I'm like, no, buddy, no, just no. I'm at my limit. DVD, it's tough now. Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime. That's it. I'm done. No more. I think what people will end up doing is they will end up cutting services when there's nothing to watch on them. So like, you know, you've watched your favorite series or whatever on Netflix. Okay, I'm going to cut it off. Like, for example, The Witcher. Like, after I watch The Witcher, I don't know what else I'm going to have on there. Like, I'm not going to be watching that for a while. had to. So, one thing that I will bring up today, I was watching Jay-Z 2 Cents, and this is a heads up for any of you guys ready. This is just a little warning. Apparently there are bots that like to respond to comments on videos. And this is just a PSA because, you know, I know that we all watched. Why am I running here? This is like a PSA. If like any of them are telling you, and it's not the content creator that's responding to you, don't believe it. There are WhatsApp accounts that are trying to, I guess I better close the, suddenly realized I better close that. There are bots that are now getting, or trying to trick people to clicking their links. And they will try and convince you to pay a shipping fee in order to say that they won something. Don't do it. Just don't do it, guys. You're just getting conned. You know, Prince Nassim is a scammy is a real thing. You don't think I have any cargo on board? Let's have a look. See, I thought that last time, but... Oh, you're right. You're right. Did it not accept my cargo? I'm gonna double check. I'd rather double check than like make a whole trip. I messed up the good prince's name. Oh dear. I hope he won't be angry with me. No, I don't own the Cutlass. It's kind of a glitch. The same things happened to Dot. So apparently when he rented a bunch of ships with the, what's it called? The, since the last show, the 2951 show, he rented a load of ships on the last day. And apparently they have been glitching out. So we've got a rental glitch. Oh, you know all about it? Is it like every second ship or something that you rent or something? Yeah, that was a good catch, Bus. Very good catch. It might be in there, but well, it doesn't really matter at the moment, Schwinn, because I've already got the ships that I really need. I mean, what is it? You just buy it and transport with it or something? That's what it seems to be. Or you have to fly to the where you bought it or something. Get out of my way, sir. Get out of my way. Now, it might be that it's in here, but I guess we won't know until we check. Here we go. Yep. It's definitely on there, but it's just not showing the cargo. But that was a good catch, Buzz. That's definitely, there is definitely something in there. You claim it, then back away from the terminal right after and then repeat. Oh, is that how you do it? Yeah, I've got invisible cargo by the looks of things. I don't think it's the first time that's happened. I think it has happened before. I mean, it's a glitched ship anyway, boss. So, because I'm not actually renting it. Well, to be honest, I mean, this will be the first time. This will be the first time that I've actually used it as a glitch, because I even paid for the renting of 51,000 last time. But now I want to... I'm trying to save up every little bit of cash that I can. Where's pad? Did it work, or did they put it back? There it is. On pad 2. It's still on pad 2. As far as I'm concerned, with the amount of glitches and problems that I've had playing this game, I'll take the 32,000. I will treat it as cash that they owe me. Hey there, Tanner. How's it going? I don't know how many times. When was it last? It wasn't this last Saturday. It was the week before. How many times that things happened to me and Dot that glitched out that shouldn't have glitched out? Like having a random ghost smash into my ship and his ship at the same time and killing us both. or killing him. And yeah, that was not cool. That was a waste of time. I have not seen Small Soldiers, no. Well, at least as far as I know. It sounds familiar, though. Couldn't handle the rock glitches, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to do this all the time. I'm sure at some point I'm going to be... I will take a break from Star Citizen, but this is just kind of fun. I have been enjoying it. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. We accomplished so little that particular time. It was so sad. Yeah, titled it something like getting my money's worth on the rental. That's exactly right. And I totally did. I think we maybe got two or three hauls. When, like, the last stream we got like 7 hauls in. Yeah, it was like we had every single bug that happened. It was crazy. I would just like to be able to make my money so that I can get myself a prospector. Get my own prospector and then maybe save up to get a cutlass or something. I'm still not even 100% on the cutlass whether I want to do that either. Yes, I do want to return to Valheim. It's a case of just trying to fit everything in and working out when a good time is to get everyone together. Because that's the thing, it's not just me in that case. I want to get everyone playing it. I know we've got a few bosses to go. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, please be mindful of bots. If you're getting responded to... That was weird. Yeah, please be mindful of bots, or if you're seeing comments on any videos, like whether it's mine or Raptors, or there it is. You know, or whatever. Just make sure that you realize that if it's not Raptor or me responding, or it's just a very cleverly educated, cleverly done bot, just don't listen to it. Don't click on any links. Alright, let's slow that down. Slow my roll. Turn that VTOL on. Oop, wrong one. Whoops.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, approved creators as well, yeah. That's right. Wait. How'd you get into that one? Oh. Oh, that's where it is. It's right there. Okay. It's an actual bay. There it is. Now I know what I'm doing. Look at this. It's like a perfect landing. It skidded. Skidded to a stop then.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There you go, Lily. Got it in one. You can only give points. You can't add points. Only mods can do that. Do you know why I like the Cutlass? I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the dropship from Aliens. Just a little bit. I think the Redeemer's probably more like that, but... How's it going, Rob? And hello there, Toby Lily. Good to see you again.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring
Store
the
it.
universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Let's go on the train. Do you think I just missed the train? No. There it is.
Trask now approaching.
That's always difficult, Rob. Ooh, I get a pasty. Thank you very much, Lily Sun.
Stand clear.
I haven't done pot noodle yet. Are you there, Shane Karubi? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. How are you? It's cash out night. Yeah, this is the night when we get to like see like the big old money. Big old money. Show me the money. Yeah, it's very difficult doing that. In fact, I will say it here on the stream. I had a terrible time getting my stuff back from my ex, to the point where you won't believe this. This is some red law, some big old red law for you. I had a heart attack at the age of 34. Admittedly, there were some other medical conditions that were going on that I was not aware of. But, yeah. Yeah, I had a heart attack at 34. I almost died. And the hilarious thing was, I thought it was stress from work. So, I actually went to work that day and I was doing breathing exercises in the morning. And apparently I'd had a heart attack like the month before. And it was just hilarious, like the whole thing. But I'm fine now. Everything is fully under control. I'm normal, no problems. The heart is recovered. Everything's fine. But it was just... yeah, it was kind of mind-blowing. But I don't work like that anymore. And I don't let things bother me as much anymore. Yeah, I can laugh about it now. Waste? How have I got toxic waste on there? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, wait. I didn't click on the cell. Oh, that almost gave me a second heart attack. No, I'm joking. Wait, what is this? Why have I got that on there? Weird. Alright, whatever. 267k. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, well, I mean, you have to know me to know how hilarious it was. Because I've had to change my work ethic a lot. But admittedly, diabetes was kind of out of control, and I didn't know I even had diabetes. Wait, wrong way. Oh yeah, everything's fine now. In fact, with the diabetes, it was really, really out of control because I didn't know I had it. And okay, so here's another funny story. So, when I was going through actually having my heart attack, because it was going on all day, I went to Walgreens. I went to a Walgreens clinic for them to assess me. And they said, if you're having chest pains, you should really go to ER. I was like, really? Because I didn't have health insurance at the time because, you know, I just came over to America, no health insurance. Well, hadn't just come over, that's a lie. I'd been in the US for a while, about 4 years. And they said, we can call you an ambulance if you like. And I said, no, it's okay, I'll drive myself. So I actually drove myself whilst I was having this heart attack to a hospital. And I didn't even know that I was having a heart attack. Until they put me on the EKG machine very urgently. And then, yeah, it was funny. That's right, Rob. No, Rob. That's exactly almost what I had to go through. Except I had a heart attack through the middle of it. But she got me my stuff back afterwards. Did it hurt? Actually, funny story. No, it didn't. So they always say that it gives you like a chest pain. Well, they have said something about like sometimes you get like a pain that goes down your arm or anything. I didn't get that. And my back. So apparently, and here's another medical issue. So apparently I've got scoliosis in my back, and I only found that out last year. And my back pains hurt worse than the heart attack, and I've been living with that for like pretty much all my life. The scoliosis hurt more than the heart attack, and it was only because, you know, I started to look a little bit yellow that I decided to take it seriously. But it's amazing how you can be really young and think that everything's okay, and things just aren't. And you know, you have to be careful. You really, really have to be careful. And that's one thing that I've learned. I need to listen to my body more. If there's something wrong, get it checked out. You really should get it checked out. However, I didn't have any real signs. I had no real signs that I had diabetes. That was the biggest thing, because they said, aren't you thirsty all the time? Didn't you have any, you know, were you like peeing all the time? And I was like, no more than usual. Like I hadn't really noticed it. But my blood sugar was like apparently at 400. I was an A1C of 10 when I went into the hospital. Funny enough, I'd just eaten a sandwich before I went into the hospital though, because I was like, if I'm going in there, I don't want to have to, you know, I know I'm not going to get fed for a while, so I'm going to eat a freaking sandwich before I go in there. That's how much I love my food. A sandwich whilst having a heart attack going into the hospital. It was a homemade sandwich that I made from lunch. It was ham, cheese, and mayo, but it was with homemade bread. In fact, it was from my one of my friend's bread. So it was homemade bread from a bread maker. Oh, it was so good. Actually, the hospital food that I had was not too bad considering the diet that I had. So technically, I'm on a diabetic. I'm supposed to be on diabetic low salt diet. Low sodium diet, and it's a pain. It's impossible, almost. It's very, very boring, bland food. But it does mean that you have to make it all yourself, pretty much. I don't get takeout that often. I think that was the biggest shock for me, was that I wasn't actually eating that badly before all this happened.
You are clear to launch.
like most people think, oh, you know, you must have a poor diet. You must have been eating trash food, like fast food every night and everything like that. Nope. I was eating normal food that you would pretty much eat, just pre-packaged food. You know, like your ready-made turkey burgers, your Hot Pockets, your pizza rolls, all the kind of stuff that Raptor promotes. I'm joking. But I led like a
Thank you. And please visit
normal life, and I did used to make homegrown food too. Like I did used to make jars of pasta sauce, you know, stuff like that. I also thought it was due to stress from work. I was in an engineering department in the city and had so much over my head, so stressful. It's very easy. Like if you're in a high stressful job, it's like, oh, it's stress. I've dealt with this before. It's stress. I'm sure it'd be fine. Would you get out of my face, you stupid Harkwell? Set route. Oh, it's not letting me. Meanwhile, I'm crashing to frickin' planet. Yeah, I feel you there, Sans. Like some potato chips and things like that. I mean, not that I really eat a lot of them, potato chips, because I shouldn't do as a diabetic. But I will say something that has completely changed my life. So after being told about being diabetic, I tried changing to a completely diabetic menu. And I tried everything that I was doing, and it just wasn't working. It's still messed up, isn't it? Look at this. There we go. Set route. Oh, I hate you. Come on. Set the route. What is this? What is that it's trying to set me to? Oh, you're gonna be like that. Let's just click somewhere else. Had a couple as a young kid, but as it turned 32, they were gone again, thank goodness. That's good. Yeah, one thing that really changed my diet and my life was I actually started doing intermittent fasting. And now I can pretty much eat whatever I want. That really did help. Why is this such a pain? I don't want to have to fly outside. Alright. I wonder if I can wing it. There's Arkel too. OM6. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I wing this? There's Arkel 2. Where's Arkel 1? What's that? It's Lyria. Oh, what was that? Did oh, what just happened? Did anyone see a flash up or something then? I think I just got kicked off the server. Hey, well that was good. Lucky. That was actually lucky that that's probably what the problem was, wasn't it? That's why I couldn't warp. That's why I couldn't quantum. Yeah, it did spin for a second. That's what I thought it did.